Everybody, welcome back to my channel, Financial Intelligence. I'm your host, Joseph Juarez Conley, and I have another video for you. Today's video is going to be what is a fiat currency. All right, so before we jump in, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm just a student of basic financial education. So what is a fiat currency? A fiat currency is a decree. It is a government-mandated currency. What gives it its value is you believing in it. It's purely psychological. Understand the dollar has lost 98% of its purchasing power since 1913, according to the U.S. Department of Bureau of Labor Statistics. And it's continuing to be devalued with all the massive stimulus, quantitative easing, and bailout. Just fancy words for printing. That's all it is, just printing. And eventually they're going to print, so they keep printing, and eventually it's going to lose even more purchasing power, and eventually it's going to be hyperinflated away. All fiat currencies fail. Throughout history, they have all failed, and there has been thousands and thousands of fiat currencies throughout history. History always repeats, and we are repeating the same thing. And we used to not have a fiat currency. We used to have currency or dollars and coins backed by gold and silver. Silver was money up to 1964, and you can still get them today, known as junk silver, quarters, dimes, and half dollars. And gold was money all the way up until 1971, August 15th, 1971. Gold backed up the dollar. But now we are pure fiat monetary system, and they all fail. And eventually this one's going to fail too. It's not a matter of if, but when. And one thing I was thinking about earlier today, I was eventually the people in charge of the system, the financial system, the Federal Reserve and the government and other central banks, they're preparing for the currency to fail. We're going to be going to a CBCD, a central bank digital currency. Can you imagine the all digital currency, no cash? Just imagine what people can do, with computers. They can give numbers, take numbers, block you out, and it's coming to that. It's going to be pure digital, and so they're preparing for this currency change. This monetary, everybody's calling it the monetary reset. And I'm over here thinking, why should we wait on them to change it? Why don't we change it? Take control and change it ourselves. All right, one morning, we were all going to wake up and we were going to go to the grocery store, and we were going to we were going to try to buy food, bread, milk, eggs, put gas in our car, just, very, simple things that we need to live. And we were going to look at the prices, and we were going to realize that we don't have enough currency to pay for the items that we need. And there's going to be a loss in faith. And if we can do that now, before the system defaults and the banking system corrects it as they see it, they still have control. But if we do it before them, if we come together and educate others on basic financial education, and we try to go back to sound money, gold and silver, we can take back that control. Yes, there will be, regardless of what's going to happen, there's going to be financial hardship, political unrest, social unrest, economic unrest, just because of the way the system is designed, and it's happening now all over the world. There's protests in Australia and in South Africa, in Chile, in Italy, all over Europe, and even parts of the United States. Look at even Lebanon. There's going through a massive civil war. It's terrible. And one thing about fiat currencies, if you look at Venezuela right now, Venezuela has been going through a massive hyperinflation. they have reset their currency 3 times. And every once in a while, I pick up articles, and the only thing that people are utilizing to truly pay for goods and services are silver and gold. I read an article where it was dangerous, where these young men were literally going through the sewer and canals looking for discarded old silver and gold, because it's real money, and they use that to purchase food, to sustain living conditions. And we are going to come to that. Not so much digging in. Well, we could. I mean, one thing about silver is in everything. It's in all electronics, microwaves, refrigerators, phones. It's in everything. So one day people might just start going through a junkyard and picking out silver and gold in some electronic items. But there's no faith in the currency in Venezuela. People don't believe in it. And eventually, it's always going to come back to gold and silver. People need something to believe in, something physical, tangible, that's going to give them that value and trust. And fiat currencies are not that. And eventually, we will be seeing the same ramifications. And so, if we can, again, educate others before this financial collapse, or regardless, perhaps maybe we can get our power and our control and our prosperity back. All right, thank you. It's been another great video. Thank you for your time. Remember to self-educate, share, and educate others. Thank you.